The next point now, which is going to be a bonus point, is which assets should I trade and during which market session? Let me just go to the end. I want to quickly show you guys something again. Just quickly show you guys this. Now, if I come here and we are talking about NASDAQ, right? Or we are talking about which asset to trade. The first thing I always told you, ask yourself which market session you want to trade. That's the first question. Which market session do you want to trade? If I want to trade, say, the London session, I want to only look for assets that are, volatile, liquid during the London session. So number one is Great Britain Pound USD. You can see I've already grouped all of them. Number one is Great Britain Pound USD. Very, very nice during the London session. If I just screw here, this was the London session yesterday. Boom, boom, buy stop would have triggered here, would have made a lot of money, 2%. If I go back again, Great Britain Pound USD, the London session was here. Last candle before London was there. Sell stop would have triggered there, boom, would have made money. Let's just go behind so that you can see. Let's check again. London session for this one was right there. This is the last candle before London session. Buy stop was there, sell stop was. This one was triggered. And I think we hit TP on it, so the long would have been there, stop loss would have been there, and we go for a risk to reward of 1:2. Boom. We even made more than that. 1:2 would have been here. So that was a banger. That was a good trade. So you see how understanding market session is very important. So London session, Great Britain Pound USD, Euro USD, any asset that has Great Britain Pound or any asset that has the Euro. All right, any asset that has a Great Britain Pound or anyone that has the Euro. So Great Britain Pound USD, Euro USD, or Great Britain Pound JPY, Great Britain Pound CAD, Euro, Great Britain Pound. That's very important. Then go. If I'm going to the New York session, any assets that has the United States dollar or the Canadian dollar. Remember, we call it, you can call it the New York session or the North American session, meaning the Canadian dollar or the Canada is still part of the North American session. So any currency pair that has the Canadian dollar or the United States dollar, like Great Britain Pound USD, all indices during the London session, Great Britain Pound USD, US Tech, US 30, S&P 500, gold, USD CAD, USD JPY, AUD USD, all of that is going to work under the New York session. And the bottom line is just any asset that has the United States dollar or the Canadian dollar as one of the currency in the currency pair, meaning even Great Britain Pound CAD will also do very well. Just talking about, let's check Great Britain Pound CAD to show you guys, it will also do very, very well. This is Great Britain Pound CAD, and let's see what happened during the New York session. Can you look at this? Just look at this. Just opening my eye, this was the New York session. This was the New York session. Last candle before the session was this one, meaning our buy